thickens as the party realizes something is not quite on the up and up at this so-called Amber Dune Books. So like any good party of adventurers, they steal something and hightail it out of there like a bunch of cowards. Time to see what they found. Let's roll.
You sit in the pub.
We're looking.
Bartender, you want anything?
Yeah,
You better fucking want something.
I
You
just
can't just sit here.
I'll have a wine.
He just came in and sat down.
All right, I'm gonna have a wine. Jesus Christ! And Jarwin's like, "Do you have any stew?"
Yeah.
How
Stew.
much? No, not. I mean, like
Stew's like, yeah, we got stew.
I don't like it here.
It's like comedy acting here.
Dinner and a show. All right, so Jarwin was like, all right, how much for the stew?
So it would just be a meat chunk, 3 silver pieces.
3 silver pieces. Better be good. Best stew I ever had.
It also comes with a cheese chunk for free.
Oh, okay.
Mixing it.
Cheese chunk and a meat chunk, you just mix them together.
I'll just do.
Okay, so
And wine. Do you want a whole bottle? You want a pitcher?
a pitcher.
All right, it's 2 silver pieces.
All right.
Bottle serves 5 for 10.
Bottle service.
Bottle serves 5
Oh,
for 10.
oh, I thought you.
I'm saying if everyone's...
we have bottle service here.
he's trying to trick you because he said a bottle serves 5 for 10 versus the one for serving 1 for 2 silver pieces.
I don't care. Yeah, we don't even want to be here. We need to read this.
Say that to the guy?
Yeah, I'm like, look, just leave us alone, all right? Stop
What
trying
else
to.
is everyone eating?
Stop trying to upsell.
You guys
Not
want
even.
one ale? Ale?
Yeah, I'll take an ale.
All right.
Just some ale and some bread. Do you have any kind of nuts?
No, you can go to the nuts outside.
No, I don't want those nuts. All right. Yeah, I'll just take some ale and some bread.
All right, so I'm gonna say 5 copper pieces for
Jesus
ale and bread.
Christ!
Copper pieces,
Copper
man.
pieces.
I know. I don't know
relax.
why I did that.
Doesn't get
Even
any less cheap.
Inferno's like Jesus. All right. So he starts looking.
You guys
through-
want a room for the
God
night?
damn it!
They fill up fast.
No, I'm good. Thanks. Fuck.
I mean, at this point, it's getting to be like 5 or 6 at night.
Well, we might get a room. It's fine.
I love birds.
No,
He
no,
laughs
not
as he walks
together.
away.
God damn it. The Goliath's like, I think he thinks we're sexual partners.
Why do you think we're not?
We're not.
All our lives.
All right. Tyr would not be pleased.
So you take a look in the ledger.
Yes.
So you see a bunch of books, dated. Like, oh, we got this book at this time, and you paid whatever from this guy. And, you see Mazroth, but you don't see a date. You just see a sell price.
How much was the sell price?
69.
250 gold.
250 gold. Okay, so that's kind of standard for a book that's like that, but there's no date.
There's no date for when they got it.
What about the other ones?
Same thing for the other ones.
So
So you see
Are there a lot of entries with no dates?
just those. Just those.
if there was no date,
Wait, are there any others that don't have a date?
Just those 3 books that you're looking
In the
through.
entire thing, there's no other missing
Yeah.
dates.
okay.
I mean, they only go back about like 6 months or so.
I'm just wondering if there's like a 4th book flow.
No, that's smart.
Thank you.
But there's no other blank dates. There just those 3. And so I would assume that the only reason that there's a blank date there is because that bitch Corvala
Oh my god.
is the one that put them there. Right? Makes sense. She's the one that controls the ledger.
That is a reasonable assumption.
Yeah, we got to check out this Corvala chick.
All right.
All right.
But not. Well, it's getting to be on night.
Now he's like, we gotta check her out, but it's late.
No. I mean, meaning it might be.
I mean, yeah, it would take you like an hour or 2 to get back to the stall from the lower city.
Yeah.
You know,
So he's drinking his wine and thinking. How the hell are we going to find out where this chick lives? Because I don't think the stall workers are going to tell us.
I mean, you did not leave there in a good
No.
way, screaming at the
Plus-
old woman, and then
Now their ledger's missing, so it's
Yeah.
kind of suspicious that we all left at that time. I mean, they can't prove anything, but Is there a address in the ledger anywhere?
No, it's just like a, your book.
If found,
Please
please
return,
return
to.
to Corvala at 555. Okay. I asked Stu. I'm like, do you know who Corvala Tenier is?
Oh yeah, she's around here all the time.
Are you lying?
Yes, of course I am.
Fuck you. I'm leaving. This place sucks.
Our rooms are cheap.
How much?
Silver a piece.
All right. Well, we'll get a room.
All right.
We could probably get 2 rooms and fit all of
Okay,
us in.
yeah, that's not fine. Yeah, whatever.
All right. So I give him 2 silver pieces.
Alright.
Give us the keys and we'll be
Yeah,
back.
up to the left.
Okay.
First 2 doors.
So what are we doing, guys? Are we going to try and track down this Corvala chick?
I guess. I mean, that's kind of where we are.
So we're gonna have to go back to the upper city.
So you go sleep through the night.
What's that?
You sleep at night and all.
No. We're gonna go back to the upper city now,
Oh, now?
and
okay.
then we're gonna go like while the shops start closing down. I assume.
Yeah.
And while
I mean, as you're walking up there, you see shops closing down or closed down because at this point it's like 6, 7.
is the magic shop with the one that sold scrolls still up?
So you make it all the way up to the upper city. Actually, it's 1 second. Fucking making me look at things.
I'm sorry.
Manage this shit.
See, it's not that fucking easy, is it?
Yeah. So as you go to try to get into the upper city, there's veteran be like, yo, some guards.
I just bought some scrolls up here, and
Uh-huh.
I wanted to. There seems to be something wrong with this one. I just wanted to talk to the vendor.
Yeah, everything's closing down. You can go back tomorrow.
Is everything closing down? He flashes 2 gold pieces.
Make a persuasion check as you try to persuade the gleaming guard.
Oh, God.
8.
He takes your gold pieces and he says, "Yeah."
Okay. I wasn't. Yeah, that wasn't a bribe. I was just.
Oh, you're just giving them gold?
Thanks. He's like, "Yeah, we're gonna get the fancy ale tonight."
Fuck. All right. I guess we're coming back tomorrow, guys.
I guess so.
I lost 2 gold. That's-
You donated to the worthy cause of.
I wasn't
the
talking to
guard.
you.
The town guard.
Just telling you.
No. Oh, it was okay. You were telling me, not the guard.
No,
There's no way to sneak into the upper city. It's like walled.
and not good. Yeah, I mean you can,
It's not-
right? But
No thanks.
there's a high wall and
Yeah, no, we'll come back in the morning. That's fine. Oh, he asked the guard. He said, "Hey, since you took my 2 gold pieces, just out of curiosity, you wouldn't happen to know a Corvala Tenier, would you?"
No.
All right. It's fucking
know everybody in the
fucking
city.
useless. I mean, well, it's still like upper city. She owns a stall. People might know her. I don't know.
But he's also not going to tell someone it's coming from the lower city. Who
All
just
right.
tried to sneak his way in.
Not sneak. Just trying to buy my way in. It's different.
Costs a lot more to buy your way into the upper city.
It's much classier to buy your way.
I mean, everyone buys their way in, but
Yeah. All right, so he's gonna go. He's gonna go back to the lower city then. To that bar, that shitty bar.
okay, you guys gonna take the
Yeah,
nighty night.
Nighty night.
You go up to your rooms and they're not good.
I figured they're 1 silver piece each.
Gotta keep the butthole tight.
He casts alarm around both the rooms. I assume they're together.
Can you cast twice?
No, around both. If it's 20 feet, they're probably not. It's a 20-foot cube.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean it's close enough that you probably hit both doors.
Yeah. So I cast alarm around both the rooms
Okay.
and go night night.
Okay. It's the morning.
Oh, okay, good. We
You come downstairs and Stu's there. He's like, "Got breakfast still."
what kind of breakfast?
Same
Oh,
as the
breakfast stew.
last night.
Inferno's like, no thanks. Jutrun's like, okay. How much is that?
It's a smaller portion at breakfast.
Yeah,
It's only
she's-
2 silver pieces.
She's literally barking.
That's what I paid last night.
No, you played 3 silver pieces.
Did I? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
She's so fucking dumb. I hate her so much.
All right.
So, anyone else want breakfast?
No. Inferno does.
Yeah. Barra does.
What do you want? You want stew?
Yeah, I'll take stew.
Okay, 2 silver pieces.
2 silver pieces?
Yeah, it's good stew.
It's not that good.
Still.
I'm not giving you.
He doesn't care if you liked it or not.
Joe Run goes, it's not that good.
I'll give
but
you
it's
1
filling."
silver piece.
Guys,
You can't barter for stew.
the stew's stew. Cost what it cost.
Did you make it with a guy named Stu?
I'm stew.
He's stew.
Oh, it's Stu Stu?
Stew.
It's branded. That's why it's so good.
Fine, I'll fucking pay your 2 fucking robbery things.
Joe Run goes, it's not good.
It's not. It's really not. Stu, find a new job.
It's very hard to find jobs down here.
It's a chunk of meat and a chunk of cheese, and they just mash it together.
Pretty much.
It's a little bit of broth. You
A
know,
little bit. The
Might be
potatoes
urine.
or vegetables.
sometimes small onions and stuff in there.
I don't like it here. Inferno's like, yeah.
Come
you
back
go.
anytime.
No, we're good. All right, so we're gonna go to the upper city now.
Okay. So you go in the upper city. I'm gonna say it's like. What time did you guys get up? And then breakfast. So yeah, so it's about 10. Like 9:30.
Okay.
And
Stalls are all open.
yeah, everything's open. You see a couple different people at the stall than you did yesterday.
Okay, good. I'm not gonna ask them anyway.
You see one guy. Two guys basically look like brothers. You know, very similar look. One guy's wearing glasses and he's just sort of doing his thing. The other guy's reading from one of the books, like obviously trying to like, oh, look how amazing this book is. Oh, it's so entertaining. And he's reading it and, fish here kind of deal, right?
Oh,
He's trying to bring people into his stall.
gotcha. You need to work on that, buddy.
So, but they haven't.
I'm not gonna go to that stall. I'm going to the magic stall
Okay.
because I actually purchased quite a bit from there. Mm-hmm. Is it the same guy at the stall, magic stall?
Yeah, it's the same guy.
Okay, cool.
Like, hey, cool.
Hey, how you doing? Just wondering, do you know? Yeah, I mean, you're pretty close to her stall, so I was wondering if you knew a Corvala Tenier.
Yeah. She's a sweetheart.
Yeah, she seems nice. She sure does. Does he say that sarcastically?
No, he seems
Okay.
cute.
Okay, because she doesn't seem like a sweetheart.
Well, maybe
I
he didn't just fucking harangue her the whole time.
I think I think she dropped this bracelet. He doesn't have a bracelet. And I wanted to return it to her. You know where she lives?
No, we don't have like a close personal relationship. I just,
Oh.
sometimes if I go,
that's a
there,
shame.
She lets me read some of the books.
Oh.
Some of the arcane books.
That's nice.
Yeah. Trying to become a wizard.
Oh, cool. I too am a practitioner of the arcane arts. Yeah, he does like a little fireball.
Oh my god!
Wait. No, it's fine. It's fine. No, actually, I'm not going to do a fireball. I'm going to do. I
Just
don't.
a small fireball,
actually
20-foot radius.
Surrounded by books.
I actually don't have any spells that are
Would impress and
would-
like a little prestidigitation. Or
Well,
anything.
it wouldn't. They're all like
Attack.
and
Yeah.
blade ward.
You shoot him with a small firebolt, and he's dead. Gotta get out of here, guys. Grab a bunch of scrolls.
Whoopsie, guys. I'm sorry. Hold on a second. Let me. Now he.
I mean, you look like a wizard. He's not gonna
Yeah.
disbelieve you.
So
He also bought some scrolls, so he's you're not just some like fucking weirdo. This I like scrolls.
I'm into scrolls,
Can you
guys.
cast those? No,
Man,
I just like
I
collecting
can't
them.
even read them.
I like the way the ink sits on the paper.
It's so pretty.
It smells nice.
Jack off at them.
Ew. In the scrolls. Really lowers the value.
Can I make wizards?
Depends who the buyer is.
So he says, do you know where maybe would people in a stall know where she lives or?
And the guy goes, "Yeah, I think they're all family or something."
Oh, they're all family.
Yeah, some sort.
Huh.
it's the same people. They go back, and I assume they all work
Okay.
together.
I'm telling these other three guys to stay away because they probably said, look, there was a group of 4 weirdos here yesterday if they come by. Although he's a flyer Yancey, it's not.
Yeah, they're gonna remember you.
it's not a common thing.
Can you put yourself out?
Well, the wood elf.
So as you're talking and you're in the other stall, they're not looking for you. They just assume you guys were jerks. Although the Jut Run, definitely, she's keeping an eye out for.
I would imagine.
But you see.
You're pretty.
You see her with Corvala come back up again with the first 2 people you saw initially. And they kind of do their whole. She checked the ledger. The other 2 people leave. She does her check and she leaves with them essentially.
Hey, Barrow, can you
Yeah.
can you think you can follow her?
I'm gonna tell you all can follow, and it would be a group effort if you wanted to do it that way.
Okay, and that would help us. How?
If he fucks up one roll, then other people have chances of bringing it up.
Okay.
I mean, just saying you can.
Well, he
you
can
can.
roll
Or
with
you could really fuck up my rolls and bring it down.
Yeah, I mean that's the.
Yeah,
the
that's
choice you can make.
it. Yeah, I mean, I would rather you
I want to go alone.
go alone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go alone.
Okay.
Ninja like.
Okay.
Stealth roll. I keep doing that. I should have gone with people. 11.
No.
You don't have to roll a perception?
Yeah, wouldn't it be a perception check?
Perception check.
No, not according to the book.
Come on. Fuck the book.
So as you're walking, it's not Corvala that notices you. It's Inbar. The
Inbar.
guy with the glasses. He looking back, and he's like, and she's like, she looks back and she sees you. She's like, "Hey, you're the guy from yesterday that was yelled at Avani."
That was the paladin.
No, it was the paladin.
Oh, you're the monk.
She actually didn't see me. I stole and left.
You're like, no, I'm the guy that stole the ledger.
Sorry. So you're the guy. Still, you were the group that was haranguing us. And she says, "Look, I don't know what you're."
No, I stop her. I stop her and I go, "Hey, I want to apologize for all my friends. All right?
Where's my fucking ledger?
Most of them are drug addicts.
What ledger?
Your ledger?
Yeah, it was gone after you guys left yesterday.
We don't know anything about a ledger.
Make a deception check.
Yes.
But you can't prove it.
Nat 1.
She still can't prove it.
She goes, "Look, it was there. 2 of your guys talked to my people, and then it was gone. I'm not an idiot, all right? What is your deal? Why do you keep coming and bothering us?" It's just him there.
It's just him. I can't answer for you.
Where do you live?
Guards.
Right. What if I could bring you to your ledger?
Oh my god. Why?
She says, "You better bring me to my ledger soon, or I'm going to call the guards on you."
I can't prove that I took your ledger, but what if I know somebody who knows something about your ledger?
Why do you even care what's on my ledger?
We need to know where these books came from.
And you see her she kind of tenses up a bit, and she goes, "Fine, look, I'll tell you what the deal is,
Yay.
but just not out here. Just come back with me."
Well, I'm not going alone.
She said, "Oh, is the rest of you goons around here?"
Obviously.
We're stupid, but we're not that stupid.
So sure.
This is my first
She
adventure.
says, "Fine, sure, go get them. Bring them all back. We'll
All
deal
right.
with this."
Hey guys, she's gonna tell us things.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. I was so
That's awesome.
So I totally embellished. I'm like, I did such a good job. I went up
Really?
there and I talked to her and I complimented her.
Really?
And I was like, hey, listen, these books could really hurt people. And she seems genuine that she wants to help people.
Nice.
So she's gonna tell us about these books.
Good job, man. Good job, dude.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Well, so Inferno walks up with him, and Jut Run walks back up and says, "You're a very pretty lady."
She's, "Oh my god, the rapist is here."
I'm not a. How dare you, man? I am just.
Barrett turns to you and goes, "Are you a rapist?"
No. I am a follower of Tyr. I am a cleric.
Fine, just come with me. So you go walk down and you kind of let's see. Is there any description for this thing here as you approach it? Nope, it's just a shitty little house.
This is where you
down the
live?
alley.
In the upper city?
No.
There's usually no shitty houses in the upper city, even the small
No,
ones.
you walk to the Blackgate district.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, so you go out of the upper city.
How do you have a stall in the upper city? Inferno.
It looks like a dilapidated hovel.
Inferno asks, how do you have a stall in the upper city and you live here?
Well,
Oh.
so she takes you in. You go through
don't
a
think
common
this is
room,
her place.
right, where you see some chairs, a couple mugs on the table, tattered and faded rug decorates the wooden floor. She takes you through a door going straight. This one is more like a wide corridor than an actual room. You see 6 cots.
I'm going to make a perception check. The Jut Run.
Okay.
Because I think she's trying to take us somewhere to get us killed.
Okay.
That would be a 15.
I mean, it seems like it's their house.
Okay. So Inferno goes,
Then she takes you into the death room.
I know it!
So she
God
goes,
damn it.
just follow me to my office here, and we can talk about what's going on.
Okay, so Inferno goes, how do you have a stall in the upper city and this is where you live?
Hold on, wait till we get to the fucking office, man.
Oh, is the office nice?
Well, it's this door right here.
Okay, all right.
So you go in. It is a 15 by 10 foot room with a table, a desk in the corner. A large wooden desk takes up most of this room. Atop the desk, a quill and bottle of ink sit next to a leather-bound journal. A pair of decorative swords hang on the wall behind the desk. There's a single bed tucked against the western wall.
Okay, I ask again. How do you have a stall in the upper city and this is where you live?
She says, look, we have a stall because we have books to sell,
Sure.
okay? And they're expensive books, and they're nice books, so that's why they let us be in the upper city. But our goal isn't to live in the upper city, okay? We're trying to resurrect a leader of ours who has died.
I mean, I'm not saying this out loud, but that sounds bad. That never sounds good. That never works out.
Bara's like, maybe it's a good leader.
And Corvallis says, it was a good leader.
No, I knew it.
She was smart. She was interested in collecting knowledge and books, which is why we have them. But she perished. And it's our goal to resurrect her, but it costs a lot of money to resurrect someone.
Well, hold on. Does it also force you to enchant books so that they kill people?
Wait, the books killed people?
Try to.
Actually, I killed that one.
I'm going
guy.
to say that is a definitive. They are doing this to the books.
They are.
She goes, I didn't know they would kill people.
Well, they are.
Who told you to do this?
Well, you see, our leader, before she perished, she showed me a ritual that I could essentially have an object and then create a duplicate of that object. It's called a Ging Watson.
It's a mouthful.
Yep. Well, that's what it's called. I didn't name it. All right.
I understand.
It was given to me.
It costs a lot of money to live in Baldur's Gate. It costs a lot of money to resurrect someone. We're barely keeping our head above water.
He looks around the house.
Look, our main goal is to get our leader back.
I understand.
So we have these books, and we were gonna sell these copies.
So you're selling these copies, and that's why that's why they are coming to life, I guess.
I didn't think they would be attacking anyone.
So it sounds like she's
I thought they
just
would just go away.
using the originals, selling copies, and then the copies would disappear one day.
Let me make a check.
Do we have to?
Perception check. Well, I mean, you can see if that's what you think. Is she saying, yes, that's what I think?
20.
Yeah, and he got a 19.
Okay, so, I mean, it seems like she's telling you the truth.
Jutrun says, usually necromancy is never the answer. How long?
She's like, okay.
Is this necromancy though? Like she's using a spell to duplicate books.
No. Bringing back the dead.
Well, that's not necromancy, is it?
Sure.
Resurrection?
Oh yeah.
Is it considered necromancy?
Oh yeah. I mean, even clerics do it, like raise dead or resurrection or any of those.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
Still necromancy.
7th level of necromancy.
So, how long has your leader been dead?
A few months now.
Oh.
Well,
Did anyone?
A little bit longer than a few months, probably.
So how did she pass? If you don't mind me asking.
She was killed by some adventurers.
Oh.
Butt stuff.
That was Alamia.
A what?
Alamia.
That was the name of the person that killed her?
That was the type of creature she was.
Oh, wait, she was a Lamia.
Yes.
So she's evil.
No, she was good.
No,
She was,
good
like I
people.
said, she was interested in
No,
knowledge.
that's evil.
She was not out to harm anybody.
They're usually evil.
Sure, some people can be good,
Okay.
Drizzt.
but those adventurers didn't care. They just came in and slaughtered her.
Huh. What were these? Could you describe these adventurers to us?
We just saw the aftermath.
Oh,
We
we
saw
just.
them fleeing.
How many were there?
5.
Okay, and her name again was.
Why do you need to know our leader's name?
We're trying to figure out where the root cause of this. Now, I understand that the root cause is because you're casting some wacky spell that's making copies of these books that is basically at a certain point.
Oh no. What if these books kill people and that ultimately feeds back to a source that brings this goddess back to life or this leader back to life?
Are you saying that in front of her? Or are you like whispering?
I think he's just thinking out loud, right? Please say you're thinking out loud. You're just thinking out loud as the player, not as the character.
Bara definitely says that.
Oh God! Damn
She
it!
goes, what? We're not.
Well, I go, well, when the thing came to life, it said, feed me, need life. And it sounds like these books might be sucking life out of people or killing people and taking their life to feed back to resurrect your leader. I think that's the intent of the spell.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Can I see the spell?
No, she taught it to me before she died.
Can you show me the spell?
No, she put me under a geese.
Yeah, I'm gonna put you under a guard's boot if you don't show me what the spell does, because you've been killing people.
Look,
and
I told
also
you what I told
cheating
you.
them.
I
People
told
killing
you
people.
what the situation is. We're not doing this for some nefarious reasons.
Okay.
Yeah, but nefarious things are happening.
Well, I didn't know that these books would make their way back to Candlekeep.
Well,
All three of them did.
now you're aware that they're going to hurt people. So
Do
what are
you
you
know-
going to do now?
Do you know who May is? Do you know how angry she is right now?
Incensed.
She's basically the leader of Candlekeep, and if I tell her that you're the reason that she lost 3 books over the past month, it's not going to be good for you.
She's a 4-pack a day smoker.
Look, maybe we can come to a some sort of resolution. All right,
Okay.
I'm willing to sell these originals to you and stop the process.
Sell.
Yes, I mean we can't just give them
Sell.
away. Yeah.
I mean, we could just kill her, right?
Didn't you already sell them? I mean, it's like selling them again, right?
Sold the duplicates, not the originals.
Right, which is illegal. And
Legal.
and like I said, I don't think you'd sell them if May came over and asked you for the 3 originals. I think you would just give it to her.
Okay, have her come over then.
All right? Is that really what you want?
That's up to you. If you think that you need to take this step,
All right,
I'm
fine.
telling you,
How much
here's a
would-
compromise. I'm
Okay.
willing to
How
do.
much will you sell them for?
250 gold piece each.
No.
What do you mean no?
I'm not buying them for the full price.
That's what we need. We need that money.
Okay. I'm sorry that you need this money, but I
You
am
need your
not
money
giving
to
it to
bring
you.
back your leader who gave you a spell that hurts people?
Well, I mean, she taught me this spell. She didn't. I don't think she planned on this sort of use
Really?
for it.
Because
Really? Because it
probably evil.
seems like this is
She was not evil.
exactly
She was
what it was
lovely.
for.
I'm sure she was lovely.
Yeah, we need to kill her. She's cultish. Like, she's very culty. It's like, she's got big cult vibes.
Please stop saying this stuff out loud.
Please don't kill me.
You didn't say that out loud, right?
No.
So
So, are you willing to
But you know what?
negotiate the
You know
price?
it's too much. It's 750 gold we'd have to pay.
Well, I mean, that's the.
Keo,
What she's asking.
Keo, as the paladin, is now pissed off because, like, this isn't right. Like,
Well-
she should not be doing this. It's immoral.
Jutrun's not real happy either.
Right. So he's gonna pull out his sword and intimidate her and be like, "You're gonna give us the 3 originals. You're gonna stop this. That's the only way
This is-
you're walking away from
This
us."
is for the listeners. This is the face Inferno has. and he goes,
She looks at Inferno and she says, "Do we have a deal or no?"
Keo, let's
I mean,
everyone.
she didn't like the pulling out the sword, but her reaction wasn't as afraid as you thought it
yeah,
should be.
and she says, he says, let's
For
everyone.
4 adventurers in a room against
that's
a
not good.
woman.
Yeah, that's why if she's learned magic from Alamia, I'm like, let's all take a step back, and I want to honestly, the books are not my main purpose. Although I think May would like to have those books back, and
Yes,
that
knowing a Candlekeep, that's the thing they care about
that's
the most.
probably what they care about the most. I'd have
If
to
you
go.
brought back yourself and 3 books and the other 3 people died, she'd probably be like, "Oh well."
I'd have to. I don't have. We don't have the money. I'm sure that, and I don't know if May will give us the money for these books. Anyway, back to what we were talking about.
What do you have?
I have. I mean, we could probably scrape together 400 gold.
She's looking at like the stuff on your backs. she's trying to like.
We don't really have much.
What about that book on the chain there?
What?
Oh, that's not mine.
My magical flail?
Use it as a flail?
Yes.
Oh my god,
It's a book.
it looks nice though.
It is pretty nice. Thanks. You can't have it.
No, you wouldn't be willing to throw that in.
Nope.
So, all right, I'm gonna let you make a persuasion check for 400 gold.
That's gonna be Inferno. Ooh, that's not bad. 17.
She goes, look, we're literally treading water right here. I'm willing. If you can get 500 gold worth of stuff.
Come on. All right.
I'm sure you have. You look like a learned person. Do you have anything on your person worth
Nope.
something?
No. No, I don't have anything. Sorry.
Anyone? You walk around 400 gold and nothing else.
I'll tell you this. If it's the 4 of us, we'll chip in 125 gold each, which pretty much breaks
Keo
me.
doesn't have any money.
None?
He has 19 gold,
You got paid 200 gold last month.
and he spent it on the shield.
Fuck. What does the monk have?
The monk has 249.
Okay. So I have 100 gold. He has almost 200 gold. You have 200 gold. How about this? 450.
I'll let you make one more persuasion check.
Can I get an advantage? Give me something.
She sees that you're trying to dig. All right, fine. Advantage.
Natural 20.
All right. She says, fine. It's not enough for us to complete the ritual, but I really didn't expect these things to hurt anybody.
All right. So that would be 100. So he's down to 100. He's down to 32 gold pieces. Fuck.
How much did I lose?
This guy's down to, he puts in 150.
She says this really will go towards a good cause.
Shut up.
No, it won't. Your leader's a monster.
So that I have 250 gold now. So
So 200.
yeah, you have to give 200. What do you want me to do, man? That'll take me down. That'll take you down to what? You have like
49.
yeah, because I'm down to 32 and 49 too.
We just turned to Keo and we're like, you fucking piece of shit.
You're a real piece of shit, Keo. You know that?
He's like, I'm sorry, my shield.
Real piece of shit.
So she goes, all right, just wait in the other room for a second. I'll get the books.
No.
No, yeah, we're not doing that.
Seeing where I keep all my stuff.
Too bad. We're not letting you go dig into something and
You're
pull-
willing to part with 450
I'm not giving
gold.
it to you right now. You're gonna have to bring the book out and then we'll pay you.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm gonna get
All
the
right,
books.
all
I'm
right,
saying wait in the other
fine,
room.
Fine,
all right,
fine.
fine, Jesus.
I thought you were just trying
Me
to steal
too.
our money.
As you go in the other room,
Oh god.
well, calm down. Not everything's bad.
It usually is.
There's 2 Lamias and no.
It was bad, but not everything is.
You see a jackal head like poking its head out of one of the rooms.
A jackal head?
Yeah, and it skirts back in as it sees guys and the door shuts.
Hey!
That's usually not a good sign. Jackals usually aren't good creatures.
You just see the head.
Hey, you guys saw that jackal, right?
So after, as you're like, hey, you see that? You see Corvala comes out with the 3 books.
How do I know these aren't copies?
I don't know. She says, you know where I live now. I'm not going to give you copies.
I'm making a what would that be? Perception check? To believe her?
Well,
Would it be-
check the book rather than her?
Would it be a perception check to see if I
I
believe
mean,
her?
those copies were like good enough to get through the avowed, so there's
Right.
nothing you're going to do then.
But I mean, would I be able to make a perception check on her to see if she's trying to
Yeah.
lie to us? Okay. Oh, that is a 19.
Wow. Seems like she's telling the truth.
Okay. Jetrun says, I think she's on the up and up, guys. I mean, as much as someone that could be following a Lamia is on the up and up.
She was beautiful.
Okay, we get that.
Okay.
Do you guys stay at Candlekeep?
What?
You guys are from Candlekeep?
No, we're just there for a little while.
Well, when we resurrect her, we'll
Please
show
don't.
you.
No, I'm fine. We're good. Thanks. What's the deal with the jackal?
I don't know what you're talking about.
There's a jackal in that room right there.
We
And
saw
I
it.
point to the door.
She said, what? And she goes over and she opens the door. And she's like, nope, it's just Marzilla here. Marzilla's like, hey.
I don't like this at all. I'm not saying that out loud, but we're in some kind of satanic.
She says, all
panic.
right, thanks for agreeing to this resolution. She kinda please leave our lovely house.
Okay.
All right. Well,
So we leave.
yeah. No, I'm not done with this yet, though. This is not.
I think we
this-
should go tell the guards.
This no.
I mean, first off, guards don't give a shit about Blackgate.
Yeah,
You're in
no
like
one's-
you're
no-
in the North Philly of Baldur's Gate.
Pretty much. North Philly.
They're gonna be
New
like,
York,
"What are
USA.
you doing walking around here? Just go past the crosswalks and just go."
Just get out. Yeah, I don't like this situation at all.
Well, what are we gonna do?
I mean, you got your books.
We got
I-
our
you
got the
books.
things
You
that-
wouldn't let me fight her.
No, we're not. Did you? You saw a jackal head pop out and then it turned back into a human.
saw
it's
the
not.
jackal
It's
head.
not a good sign.
It's not a good sign. But you know what? I also don't live here. So
Well, yeah, neither do I. But I don't want to die.
why would you die? We're leaving. We got what we needed. We're going back to Candlekeep.
No, I'm saying if this could be part of a bigger plot. This Alami is not a good thing. We saw a jackal head, usually not indicative of a good god.
Okay. So what do you want to do?
I just want to hang out, see what's going on.
You want to hang out near the jackal place that we could literally be 5 days travel from.
Yeah, but I mean, I want to see what goes on at night here. Like, it
I
doesn't.
don't. You know why? Because I saw a jackal, and she's really powerful.
You don't
Apparently.
know if she's really powerful. We don't know that.
She did not flinch when Kyo pulled out his sword, and she was surrounded by 4 fucking adventurers.
I mean, he is 7.5 feet tall.
Yeah. Like, I'm not okay. I want to leave.
I want to leave. I
I
want
want to
an
leave.
adult.
I want to get on the road.
I don't want to be an adventurer
I
anymore.
want to go home.
I'm done. This is it.
I'm not strong enough for this.
Look, I know this is your first adventure. That's cool. Good for you.
Thank you.
But
You know, I
I
don't
mean,
know. People
technically, it's
tell
a
me that.
second adventure.
Yeah.
Inferno's like, yeah, I'm kind of with him.
This
I
isn't
don't
my
want to be.
first rodeo.
I don't want to be here. Because yeah, that's just. But Jet1's like, I think it's our duty as lawful members of society to understand what's going on under this roof. Kyo would agree.
No, Kyo's like,
Oh yeah, that's right. Kyo's an Oathbreaker. Fucking Oathbreaker.
Kyo's like,
You see from the window, like
dude, I don't feel like dealing with
you
this.
see from the window, like someone's like looking out and seeing that like they're still there.
We're just talking. Go the fuck away.
You just give him the finger. Fuck you, dude. He's like, closes the shades.
All right. Fine.
We
We'll
don't need to fight this battle.
We'll go back to Candlekeep. Give May the book and tell her what's going on.
There you go. Let her deal with it.
No, we're not. You know she's going to make us deal with it.
Well, then we can get paid for that. I'm not doing it for free.
Well, I want to get my 400 gold back. May better pay for this fucking books.
That is fair.
All right.
All right.
I'm going to tell her it costs 600 gold.
Oh my God. Don't lie to her.
That is a dangerous thing to do. I'm gonna lie to the Archmage.
All right, so we're going to go
I
back.
don't take kindly to that.
We're going to go back to our shitty inn. Hey,
Hey, fellas, you back?
Yeah, I
You
guess.
Still?
No.
just bread. Bread's fine.
You're gonna need a lot of bread to fill you guys up.
We're fine.
You don't want anything?
No.
Your stew's terrible.
Your stew is god awful.
We got something else on the menu.
Oh, okay. What is that?
It's meat cubes and potatoes on the side.
Wait, that just sounds like the
That's
stew
just-
before you smashed it up.
Before you put the cheese in.
Yeah, that's just stew, pre-stew.
Is there a thin broth with it?
Kind of on the
It's a
pieces.
gravy on the potatoes.
I gotta tell you, Stu. With a name like Stu, you should be able to make better
You should
stew.
be better.
Your name faggot.
Oh my God.
Who does he say that to? Inferno?
Yeah, the little one.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not saying it.
It's like, look, my sexual orientation is not a matter of debate here.
I'm sorry, man.
He's a flamer.
What I'm saying is, it is obvious that your stew is disgusting. We who didn't see anyone
He's
eating
like, yeah, and he takes a spoonful. He's like,
it. You didn't even like it.
I loved it. That's why I ate a spoonful. I showed you.
I like this guy. No, we just want some bread,
Alright, fine.
and we're gonna go to bed.
Alright. So a round of everything is going to be a silver piece for ale and bread.
Okay, and it's and we're gonna pay a silver,
2 silver
two
pieces.
silver
for the-
pieces for the rooms.
Yeah.
Okay, so 3 silver pieces total.
I sweeped up for you. Should be nice up there now.
All right, so he's down there. Jet1's paying for it.
That was very nice of Chubb Run.
Well, he's got some silver.
He's the only one with any amount of silver left.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, you bought it for everyone?
Yeah.
Oh, so nice.
I kept
You
it.
know who we should have had pay is Keothi.
Yeah, he's a fucking cocksucker. I have to keep my friends in good health. It's part of my code.
Cool. Cool.
So, all right, we're gonna go spend the night, and then go back to Candlekeep.
Okay.
Candle Kebuwa.
I'm going to say your trip back to Candlekeep was
Uneventful.
uneventful.
Yay! We go up and we say, May,
You just go up to her.
May, May,
Do you think she's just wandering around the courtyard?
May. No, we'll go up to one of the acolytes or one of the avowed and say, could you bring us to May or vice versa?
No, yeah. No. Totally, no problem.
Great.
No problem, Bob.
It's Inferno, but thank you.
He thinks your name's Bob.
That's okay.
So you go. Why don't you just go to the hearth and she'll meet you at the bar.
Okay. So we go to the hearth.
Yeah, she's already there. She's drinking.
Oh, hi, May.
And she's like, hi fellas, how you doing?
So-
you figure out those books.
We did, but hold on. Before we won, we had to pay a lot of money for these books. Mm-hmm. So can we get some recompense?
I mean, I didn't ask you to pay any money. I asked you to figure it out.
We did figure it out.
Totally. I have that Helm of Comprehending Languages. I think was the deal, right?
That is the deal. Fuck.
Well, we could probably sell that.
I don't want to sell it.
Both Bar and Kia were like, we're gonna sell it.
No, Inferno's like, no, that could really come in handy for me.
Well, one of us should hold on to it.
I think I should.
Okay, sounds like you're out $200.
All right,
What's
fine.
a buck?
It's the future form of gold.
Can I get advance on my salary? No. So he goes, all right, yes, you're right. The deal was, but we didn't expect this kind of expense. We had to spend 450 gold of our own money to get these books back.
Totally worth it for Candlekeep. Thank you very much.
No. I'm not. I'm sure it is. It's definitely worth it for knowledge. I agree. However, can we get even a half of that back?
She goes, look, how about this? We don't have any extra money for this sort of thing. It's a different budget.
Okay.
You don't know how these things work.
Look,
We have
it's
an
all
adventuring budget.
Candlekeep money, but we budget different areas
Well,
differently.
what I can do is I can give you guys each can have a free service to the bookbinders
Oh, cool.
for
All right.
copying a book or magic. If you guys need
So I even get.
normally that sort of thing is like 100 gold pieces to copy a non-magical tomb, or 50 gold pieces per level of a spell.
So we're gonna get 4 of them. Each one of us gets one.
Whatever you want.
Can I borrow your guys?
You're my what?
You're
May
not
says, here, let me go get that helm for you.
nice.
It's the Helm of Comprehending Languages, right?
Yes, so that, I mean, once you get it, you'll know that while wearing this helm, you can use an action to comprehend language spells from it at will. You basically cast that spell, and for the duration, you understand the literal meaning of any spoken language you hear. You also understand any written language you see, but you must be touching the surface on which the words are written. It takes about 1 minute to read the page of text.
All right.
This spell doesn't decode secret messages in the text or glyph, such as an arcane sigil, that isn't part of the written language. So, like, if you're like touching a spell scroll with like shorthand, it's not fucking.
Right. Is it
Or like thieves' cant or something like that.
so? I'm putting that down for him because no one else would care. Does that need to be attuned?
No,
Cool.
it's a wondrous item.
All right. So I'm gonna hang on to that.
I mean, you're gonna look a little silly in it, right? It looks, it's like you might want to put it in your backpack and not wear it all the time. It's like a helm
Oh my god.
with like green eye things. And
Yeah,
pointy
I'm not going to
ears.
use that all the time. Definitely. All right. So we gave her back 3 books, but May, she went and got the
Yeah,
helmet.
she went. You guys had some beer.
So there's something going on that you need to know about. In Baldur's Gate, there's this stall. It's called Amber Dune.
Dune in it,
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. That one. We figured that out.
not Sand Dune.
Not Sand
No,
Dune.
not
Amber
Sand
Dune.
Dune.
Amber Dune.
That was good, yes.
It was good, but Corvala Tanier, she's the runner. She's the runner. She's the owner of this stall
Okay.
with her family, which I didn't really get a sense that they were all related. But she's trying to raise a Lamia from the dead.
Oh my goodness.
That's not good, right?
I mean, it's not great. No one's.
When we saw a jackal that turned back into a person.
You saw it turn back into a person.
We didn't see it turn back into a person, but we saw a jackal head stick out of the room, and then they went into the room, It was just a person. So I'm thinking there's some kind of evil cult in Baldur's Gate.
She's also 100% convinced that Lamia,
Lamia, yeah.
Lamia
Just Lamia.
is just good people.
Yeah, she said she's beautiful and their leader, they need to bring her back from the dead, but
See, this whole book thing
I mean,
is...
they can be very beautiful.
yeah, but she's creating
I
copy.
don't know if you guys know what Alana
I
is.
know what a Lamia. Well, I guess I don't. We're first level adventurers, but I guess I should. Can I roll Arcana? Is that Arcana?
Well,
Mail just thought you still they're like half lion, half
Yeah, like a sphinx, kind of.
sort of.
But they're not good.
No, not usually.
so the Alamia leader gave her a spell to copy these books,
Okay.
and then we saw the books attack people.
Well, you know what we're gonna do about that? We're gonna make sure we ask people where they got their books before they come in here.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
that's
no,
it.
no, that's
That's it.
not. No.
No, I think she's got
That
it.
should protect us pretty good from this.
Well, protect you, but what about the people of Baldur's Gate or the other people that aren't bringing these books here that are going to get eaten by books?
Yeah, that seems a problem for them.
Man.
We'll send a runner and let them give a heads up. Like, they can deal with it as they want. That's not a business of Candlekeep.
I really feel like this should be bigger deal to you.
I told you, nobody
There's
cares.
a lot of things out there, cults and monsters, and that's why this place is so well guarded.
I-
You think
like-
we guard it because of peasants trying to storm the library? No,
Probably
it's
part of
fucking just
Cults.
adventurers.
Russians.
Russian hackers. Okay. I guess that's fine then. Whatever.
Is it? Because you don't look fine.
Well, Jutrun's not happy about it. Inferno doesn't give a shit. Jutrun feels like he has a duty
He wants to
to
go back at some point.
to just say, hey, let's stop these guys. But if that's not part of our job description,
I mean, as far as Candlekeep's concerned, you got the books back.
is that the end?
Everything's been.
Is that the end of our adventure number 2?
It can be.
God damn it!
I think you're on your own here. Nobody else wants to go. Bar
There's a
doesn't
lot of
wanna
ways
go.
that could have gone at the end. As
I-
in 2 ways.
Keo doesn't really give a shit enough to go back.
Yeah, I know. No one except for Jutrun cares.
Yeah.
All right. Well, then I guess we're done. Whatever. Let that cult kill all of Baldur's Gate for all I care.
Good. Good. So we're agreed.
End of adventure 2.
Yay! Level 3.